We don't have the Stormbreaker hammer yet, or the Mirthril, but I still think, aw, the Stormbreaker hammer looks so much better. Silver. Heaven's Fury Scepter. That looks pretty cool. Well, I guess we're not doing Dustfall. This one's better looking. This one's better looking, but you can't make a legendary of it, so it's actually not a good weapon. This Mirthril one is apparently the best, which is crazy. These two are the best ones. Apparently this one is the second best, because the highest one you can get is purple. So technically this is the best one after Mirthril, which is crazy. I think the other one that glows looks better.
Unrelenting force. One never forgets, and neither do I.
Whatever. Okay, so we did the best sword that I can make. We did the best hammer I can make. We made the best axe. But we did not make silver. Oh, I actually do not have a legendary mace. Oh well, we can make the Dustfall. Silver and an emerald. Silver and an emerald, huh?
Unrelenting force. Nothing a hammer can't solve. Here!
Legendary.
Right! Here! Yeah! Here!
Epic. Beautiful. Dustfall!
Unmovable as stone. Stone never forgets. Neither do I.
And epic is the best that you can make of that. I don't have any legendary maces. Okay guys, you ready to see the best weapons you can make in this game? Well, except for the mace. This is legendary. Oh. Let's just put it on here. Mostly it's purple. So this is the Moldener's Echo. Molnar's Echo. This is the Dust Ball. Whoa. This is the really cool Starforged Longsword. And this one is the best one ever because it's an axe that moves. You know what? I actually wonder something. So we got this, right? What if... I want to know if I make a epic instead of a legendary, if it would be a different color. So we need to make titanium sword. No. Titanium axe stuff. This is a cool axe too. Titanium axe.
Unrelenting force. Nothing an axe can't solve.
I want to see if I make it into an epic.
Here. Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay, epic. This is the one that's going to be hard to make into an epic.
Yeah. Here.
I did it. Just like that. Okay. I made iron part.
Unmovable as stone.
I need an emerald. Oh, I need a ruby. No, I need an emerald.
Nothing an axe can't solve, stone and iron.
It is a different color. Okay, so this is epic. And this is legendary. I love epic. Epic looks so cool. Okay. Legendary. Epic. Look at that. Legendary. Epic. Right is legendary. Left is epic. That's so cool.
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
Oh, so it is more expensive if I sharpen it.
Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable. Unmovable, unrelenting, unshakable.
Okay. Look how awesome those weapons are. Dang, they are priced like crazy. 400, 300. Dang. Okay, I'm not selling these unless you're buying it at 20%. 18% chance. I need money. There we go. Yeah, legendary and epic. Too bad I don't have room for this one. That's okay. Dude, these weapons are so cool. I love the Dragon Maw axe. I think they're the best ones so far. The Stormbreaker hammer is my favorite of these. I don't really care for the buffalo look. The Starfall cleaver is just as cool as the Dragon Maw axe, but I like the Dragon Maw axe because it moves. The Heaven's Fury scepter is probably the best looking one too. Stormbreaker hammer is the favorite of that. The Moonglade looks pretty cool. But I actually do like the Starforged longsword and also the Silver Edge because they actually glow. They're dragons. They're dragons. I haven't made... I don't think I've made a spectral. Iron, copper. Wait. I'm only allowed to make shovels now? I don't make horseshoes anymore? What? So because I've leveled up, I no longer make horseshoes. I only make shovels. Because basics used to have... Basics used to have... Horseshoe, right? Yeah. Horseshoe was the first thing I ever made. And then I made a shovel. And then I started making swords and hammers. And then I got the copper axe. And then the iron mace. Copper helmet, copper shoulder, copper chest. I have never made a copper chest. Now that I think about it. And I never even unlocked the copper leggings. I actually don't have all the copper. I've unlocked all of the... No. I haven't unlocked all of the iron either. I don't have a full set of armor. Because I don't have the silver, all the silver. I don't have all the titanium. I don't have all the iron, and I don't have all the copper. I actually don't have a full set of armor in one type of armor. Now that I think about it. That's crazy. Wait, I can make the Frostbite Reaper? Huh. No, I can't. Wait. What? Did I not finish this? Oh, I already have it. The Frostbite Reaper's pretty cool, too. Whoa. Man, I wish I had another rack. I actually have enough weapons for once. What do you mean, oh. Of course I've upgraded. Look at this. I got legendary. I made all the legendary weapons. Except for the... mace. I haven't made a upgraded mace. I wonder if I should take these down. Maybe I should take down all the legendary stuff and enchant it. Should I enchant these? I feel like I should because they're such high level. Since I made all the legendary stuff, I should definitely... enhance them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to enhance 5. But I don't have enough dust for 5. Never mind then. Wait. Can I get dust? Dust. I don't have enough dust. Oh, dragon blood. Okay, which one's the most expensive? I don't want to put the dragon blood on the Mulgener's Echo. Nah, we're gonna put it on a dragon maw. If we're gonna use the dragon blood, which is the most expensive one, we're gonna put it on the dragon one. Let's do durability. Okay, which one's the most expensive out of these two? Okay, which one do we want to enchant? The Reaver, the left one, or the right one? The left one's more expensive. But which one do we want to enchant? Purple or blue? We're already going to enchant this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. Then we shall do that. And we will enchant it with frost. Because blue and blue. Frostbite with frost. Dragon Maw with dragon. The purple Dragon Maw . Let's grab a little bit of everything and see which one we like the most. Yeah, let's just grab all the ones that we could use. Yeah, let's just grab all the enhancing stuff. Yeah, I've been working real hard, man.
Well,
I'm kind of sad I didn't have a legendary mace. That's the only one that I didn't make. But this is an interesting game. It's a little bit low res. It's kind of like RuneScape almost. Back in the day. But okay, Dragon Maw with Dragon Blood. Ooh, look at the effect. Oh, wait a second. I kind of like it. I actually think I kind of like it more on this one. It looks cooler. Do we want this one or do we want this one? I think I'm gonna do the sword. It just looks cool when it's misting like this. Oh, what about... Wait. Ooh. That's a cool effect. such good effects. Okay, that one's the only one that doesn't look great. It's pretty cool too. Wait, I want the ice on this one. Nah. That one looks pretty cool. Nah. Nah. Yeah, ice definitely looks better on this one. Okay, so we'll do... That one's pretty cool too. No, I think I want ice for that one. This one's gonna be ice. I think this one's going to be this one. The Swift. Nah. Ooh, red looks cool too. I don't know about this one. Ooh. Wait. The purple mist. Purple mist for this one. Yeah, purple mist. Purple mist for this one for sure. Dexterity, strength, intelligence, vitality. Dexterity, strength, intelligence, vitality. We could either do more strength. I think I want to do durability. I want to make it more durable so it doesn't break. Is there a durability? Increase XP gain. Duration. Gain. Reward amount. Durability. Yeah, I want to do durability. First one.
This is my boomstick! Forget the health potions. Bring me ale. Forget the health potions. Bring me ale. Noble sacrifice.
So
I'm warning you. Yeah.
Look at it. It looks so cool! We give it to our heroes, and our heroes can fight in the arena, and we can watch them fight in the arena. It's actually pretty cool. And I can also help them win in the arena, too. Victory! Our first one. Okay, next one. Dude, doesn't it though? Okay, so it does only use one. That's good to know. We're definitely going to use durability for everything. Yeah, we're definitely going to use durability for everything. %60 chance, 80% chance. Okay, so we got fire. Red looks kind of cool, I guess. Okay, so the question is, do we want ice? Do we want ice or do we want petals? I'm thinking we should do petals. Because this is so boring and brown, I feel like we should give it some color. I don't like the mist. Or do we want it on fire? I can't believe this is considered the legendary weapon. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It's just too boring.
Doom! The wrath of the dwarves is upon you. Curses. Please! Doom! Ale in the hand is worth two in the keg.
Oh yeah. Good plan to use that. This looks good. Red was a good plan, Ash. Ashayat? Ashayat? Okay, next up. We've done this one. Okay, so far we got this one. Ashworks. And this one. I think I like the ice one metals are okay. I like the ice one or the mist. What was the fire? The fire's okay. Should we do ice? Wait, how much powder do we have? We have 3 powder. We can only do 3 more. Yeah, this one was more expensive than this. This is the one that we weren't going to do. Okay, guys. Should we do the ice or mist? You know what? This one's definitely going to be fire. This one's definitely going to be fire. Oh, ads? No problem. So we have 2 more powders. Actually, I have a moonlight battle axe. Hold up.
Well,
I have a moonlight battle axe. I can get more ash and do all of the legendary whatever. Boom. And we got more powder. Booyah! We can do all of our legendary
what
and
are you
epics.
going to do?
I forgot that I had an extra weapon. Okay. So, I've already decided on one. I decided fire on this because fire makes sense because it's red and black. It looks like a volcano. So this one was easy to choose.
Watch out! The wrath of the dwarves is upon you. Incoming! Watch out! By my beard!
No! Well, shit. It failed. Okay, I'm saving before I do this because this dragon blood is worth 3 freaking hundred. So if it fails, I'm gonna
Capsules.
reload.
You should do that. Say no more. This is my boomstick.
Oh, that stuff looks weird. It's like,
I need more energy.
did it not work?
What?
Oh, it worked. Oh, yeah, that was a good choice to do this sword. Alright, well, shoot. Okay, so... I guess I'll just do... Wait! I just can't do the one that I can't do this one. I can just retry it. Ooh, 60% success rate, though. Okay.
Almost. I might hear. Blood and iron, noble sacrifice.
No.
Still only counts as one.
No. So you don't get any of the resources back if it fails. And this game does not save, by the way, guys. This game does not save at all. Do you not get to load a game? Do you not get to choose which... What's the point in saving the game if you can't even load your save? What? You can't load your save. So what's the point in saving different? I literally can't choose one of my load game saves. There's like 4 slots for saving, and I can't load my save. Play. Oh, load. Oh. This one. Okay, I was about to say, what the frig? That was a... Okay. I'm just not paying attention. No! It overrode! Wow, screw you. Okay, you know what? Fine. If you're gonna override my save, then we'll just save it in the 5th slot and try it again. Oh, wait a second. Never mind, it's all here. Never mind.
Please, forget the health potions. Bring me ale. Noble sacrifice. Say no more.
mind, it's in there. It did save.
Forget the health potions. Bring me ale. Yeah.
It worked. We did it! It's finally here! Okay, save. Save. Okay, next one. Ice.
Please! Not every stone is a gem. Curses. Still only counts as one. I need more energy. Wha-
We did it! We have made all the legendaries! Man, I want to do this one though. No, we have to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go find something. I want mist on it. Ooh, Mr. Petals. Okay, guys, Mr. Petals. That's Petals. This is Mist. The mist matches the color. Oh, it's not a. It was a self-inflicted. It was a self-inflicted goal. I literally made up the goal like right as I was about to end the stream. I was like, okay, we're going to craft as high level of weapon as we can in each section. Do we want to do mist or flower petals? Hey, I gotta keep myself entertained, man. I don't know if I want mist or flower. Do I want to match the color? Or do I want a unique coloring? That's hard to decide. Maybe we won't do this one. We'll pretend we did it. Okay, guys, are you ready to see all the awesome, cool things
What are
that we
you going
did?
to do?
With the dragon blood, we used it on this weapon. Wow. This was the most expensive potion. This one right here. Most expensive potion. Now, this one. The fire. This is a legendary axe. The highest weapon you can get for an axe. This one is not very high, but it was cool looking. And this one is this one in the second best version. The epic version. I like this axe so much that I made the second version. But I like this coloring. Like, this may not be the legendary, it might be the one below legendary, but I just like the color scheme of this one the most. And now for the grand finale. The legendary hammer. It's too bad I couldn't make a legendary. There's so many schemes. Great lineup. It's too bad I didn't have the legendary, Oh, I didn't sharpen this baby? Wait, you can't sharpen this? It's an axe, though. I am confused. That actually looks better. Fire, mist, ice, dragon blood, life. I like that the life is roses or flower petals or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's too bad we didn't have... This is cool, but this is actually just an epic. It's not the legendary. Now the real question is, do I want to sell these or do I want my people to use them? Because I could get a lot of money from these because I can put them to like 20%. Sale appeal. And I could get about 800 for them. 8 to 600. Do I want 8 to 600 or... do I want to use them for my heroes? Because if I sell them, I can always make them again. I can make them again. But they could be useful to my adventurers. Money. Oh, I probably need money. Never mind, we have to sell them. We only got 39 coins. Alright, well...
I have the finest weapons in all the land.
They're being sold. They're definitely being sold. We answered that question real quick. Yeah. So I can definitely craft again, and I've actually gotten quite good at crafting, so it's not too big a deal. The only bad thing is it's really hard to enchant because I need magic powder, and magic powder can only be given if I scrap an item. And scrapping an item is not fun. It takes a lot of my money. It takes a lot of my stuff. But we got all the way to level 18 on our first day of playing. And I've almost maxed out the skill tree, except for 2 of them. I need 2 more levels, and
Well,
and we've actually unlocked each area too. The arena's actually pretty fun. Like if I go over to this guy, I can select a tournament and then they can fight down there. It's pretty cool. And then I can look through this telescope
what?
when they're fighting and help my person by buffing them.
Well,
And I get zoomed in on them. It's pretty cool. I haven't explored much of the forest though. I know there's like 2 sales things. There's this guy that sells the potions that allow me to make enchantments. They cost 50 each except for the the dragon blood. The dragon blood potion costs 300. We got a second tavern where heroes show up.
what are you going to
And then,
do?
of course, this area is where the enchantment is. It's so funny. When you talk to these people, they get a little portrait on the bottom left, and they look nothing like their character. Like, the freaking king, right? The first time I
What are
talked
you
to the
going
king,
to do?
right? He looks visually on this game handsome, but his portrait is so freaking ugly. Like, look at him. He's got that rugged jawline, the nice flip hair, the nice crown, nice outfit. Like, he looks like a pretty decent dude, right? Compared to some people in this game. Like, some people just, they need help. They need a little bit of help. They need a little bit of help. He looks like a king, right? And this guy, look at him, right? He looks like he's had a rough life. But when you talk to him the first time, he has a portrait in the bottom left that is pretty. But the king looks ugly in this. It's like reverse. The portrait is prettier than the ugly guys, and the pretty guys are uglier in the portraits. It's so weird. Okay, so save game, real quick. I'll just save it in slot 5 too. And I want to show you. I want to show you guys how ridiculous it is. Like, it's not going to take very long. It will not take long, but I need to show you how ridiculous it is. It just made me laugh. Play, new game. You talk to the king in the beginning of the game, so... Newly established castle. Hold the castle needs a blacksmith. Now talk to the king. Okay. So you talk to the king, right? Handsome dude, right? You come up and you're like, oh yeah, he looks like a king. He's all put together. And then you talk to him. Portrait. His crown doesn't even look like his crown. His face doesn't look like his face. How did we go from this to this? When I first started playing this game, all I had to say was, you need a king, you need to hire yourself a new portrait. You need to hire yourself a new royal portrait. I was like, you need to, instead of hiring a new blacksmith, you need to hire yourself a new royal portrait painter. Like, the person that you hired to be your painter for the royal people does not like you. Okay, so now he tells me to go talk to the other guy, right? Okay, so king and king. Oh, you're a pretty lady. Oh, there's a new pretty lady on this server. Wait, the pretty lady changes? Oh my goodness, the lady changes. Anyways, okay, you know him? Looks a little rough around the edges. His royal portrait. Notice the difference. Notice the difference. Notice. He's the retired blacksmith that we're taking over for. But notice. So the king that looks nice over here does not look nice in this. But this guy just looks like he's had a rough life. That's a nice picture. Oh, goodness gracious. That's probably one of the biggest things I laughed about in this game. Like, realistically. Oh, and you see this lady? You see this lady? Yeah? This lady is not the same lady. This lady, my lady on my main server game looks way different. She's also a pretty lady. There's always one pretty lady in the main courtyard. The other pretty lady, though, the other pretty lady that I have
Well,
hold up. We got to see her in the morning. It doesn't count. So the other pretty lady is her.
well.
She's the pretty lady in this server. And then I also got this lady. Yeah.
What are you going to do?
But the other pretty Yeah, so they change. So this is my pretty lady in my server. Will you stop walking? I'm trying to show people how pretty you are. Where are you going? Where are you going? You running away from me? Okay. Thank you. I'm short. I'm a dwarf. I'm at boob level. Dude, everyone's so tall compared to me. Like, I don't... If I get isekai'd into another world, I don't want to be a dwarf. Like, looking up at people all the time, that's gotta hurt your neck. Like, everyone's so tall. Even the women are tall. Like, I feel so short. Oh, you're the same height as me. Twinsies! Yeah, but even women are really tall. Really tall. I am a dwarf. Thank you very much. A dwarf. But yeah. Anyways. Let's leave it at that. Alright, guys. That's the end of that game. I played for 13 hours. Got most of the tier tech tree unlocked. If I would have been better about adventuring, I probably would have unlocked all of the recipes for all of the weapons. But I didn't. But the only thing that I still have left to do is to unlock the recipes for the rest of the weapons and the armor, and then open up 3 more dungeons. I always stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then sometimes in Discord I tell people I cancel on Friday. Because Fridays are my chore day. So sometimes I spend that day doing chores, and depending on how backed up I am on chores, depends on how if I cancel. But I've been canceling on Friday for the past 2 weeks. No, I played on Friday this week. But for the past 2 weeks, I was reading manga, watching anime, and watching my Korean drama. Korean, Japanese, and Chinese dramas. Yeah, so I got distracted on the last few Fridays, but I played this Friday. So I might play this coming Friday too. So as long as I don't get hooked on an anime or a manga that I'm reading. So this coming Friday, I will most likely either be playing Medieval Crafter, the Blacksmith, which is the game we played today, or Dolok Town. I want to try to get those done. If I don't play Dolok Town or Medieval Crafter, I'll play Halcyon Days at Taiyun. Because they actually did an update for the Halcyon Days that I was playing. And they now unlocked ceramics. So I can now make porcelain. So I kind of want to look into that for the Halcyon Days. And I still have a lot to do in that game. So depending on what I do on those 3, I'll do that. Saturdays are my biggest streams, by the way. Yes, maybe a different game. Oh, we have a ton of games we're currently working on right now. So Friday, I tried to keep the games that are kind of low res and stuff, like the Medieval Crafter, Dolok Town, and stuff like that. Um, that's what I try to keep on Fridays and Sundays. Like this game is the game that I've been playing on Fridays. It's a post-apocalyptical game. I don't know if you saw it. It actually has pretty good music and the graphics are pretty good, but it's still in early access, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to play that until I wait for it to rush up. You guys were watching this game today, and then I'm also going to probably play this game again at some point. So these are my Friday games. And then my Saturday games go to like the higher resolution games, the ones that are like super pretty and very high res games, like Star Sand Island, because it's so dang beautiful, and Planet Crafter, and I really need to go back to Guardians of Azuma. I only got to the. I went. I need to go back to this because I unlocked the winter region of this game because I did spring, summer, fall. But as soon as I unlocked winter region, I stopped playing this game. And then on Sundays, I go back to medium to low res games. So we actually have quite a few games that we need to play. I actually stopped. I want to go back. Oh, this is another low res game that I need to go back to because it's actually pretty fun. And they did a huge update and now they have the freaking mines open. Ugh. I've been wanting to melt this guy for so freaking long, and they finally did an update to open up the mines. And they got a new competitor that you can fight too. So I need to go back to this game eventually. And this is one of my lower res games that is fun. And then I don't even know if that's the right way to say it. Is low res like what you're supposed to say for games like that? So I actually stopped playing this game even though it was really pretty. Even though it was really pretty and pretty fun and kind of challenging, I stopped playing it because it was sad. I don't like sad games. I don't even watch sad movies. I don't even like even my dramas. I hate when like I don't mind sad dramas as long as the end of the drama is happy. If it does not end happy, I regret watching the whole thing. I'm one of those people, okay? And then another game that I stopped playing because it was really sad was. Shoot. What was the other game? This one was sad, and. I wish I remembered the other game. I want to tell you guys which ones I stopped playing. Because I don't want you guys thinking that. Like, I know some people wait for me to play games. Or go back to games. Because I have so many. But there is another game. Oh, I don't even watch Walking Dead. As soon as I finished I think I finished the first and second season, maybe? All I know is that when they killed the child, that might have been a spoiler, sorry, but the way that person died was so unnecessary, and they just did it to get rid of the character. Dude, where is that other game? There was another game like Expedition 33. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima even though I really liked it. It's a very freaking pretty game. It's really fun, but every single story of every single person was sad. I understand it's based on like wartime, but holy shit, like every time I met a person, like the person that lost her entire family and you had to meet her at the graveyard. I was like, "Oh my god." Like no one had a happy. No no character you met in the game has any happiness to say. It's not like oh, go save this person and or this person's dead, I'm so sad, and then you find out that they're alive. Like I have not seen a happy moment in this game at all where it's like, "Oh, my brother's dead," or "My brother went missing during the war." And then when you're exploring, you find him and you get to reunite them. Like there's no happy. They need to throw in like a side. They need to throw in a side mission of some happy moments because they don't throw in any happy moments. Oh yeah. Uh so actually I wish I could sort my games by how many hours I played. Like, I know I have, like, a lot of games that have 100. Wait, hold on. I think I might know how. If I go to library and I go to. If I go to library, go to activity, go to games, and then all games, sort by playtime. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. So the most played games that I have is New World Eternum. Apparently I put 377 hours in that game. The next top is Ark, then Stardew Valley at 250, and then Grand Theft Auto 5, which this 240 is actually not right because Grand Theft Auto 5 I actually played on Xbox 360. So if you add my Xbox 360 and my PC game time, Grand Theft Auto is way higher. And then we got Lost Ark at 228 hours, Where Winds Meets at 212, Don't Starve Together at 207, Villagers and Heroes at 188. Star Sand Island. Okay, so this is one of the newest games. Star Sand Island. So, this game is probably one of the best games that came out at this time in this year. It came out February 11th, 2026. it has, if you like playing on Sims and building houses, this game allows you pretty good creativity when you build housing. Like, if you like building housing and making it landscape and stuff, this game's for you. Not only that, if you like really high resolution games that's really pretty and all the characters are super freaking hot and the animals are super freaking cute, then this is the game for you. Like, out of all the games that came out this year, this game is one of my top games that I've played. And then Hogwarts Legacy, Sunhaven, 7 Days, Coral Island, My Time at Portia, My Time at Sandrock. So this Star Sand Island is more like Stardew Valley, like a high-res Stardew Valley. You farm, you get animals, you breed the animals into very epic-looking animals. Like, and then you build housing. And the festivals are really cool. Dude, I cannot believe they have freaking yellow sheep. I've been trying so hard to get yellow sheep in this game. I have all the colors of sheep in this game, and yet I still, for whatever reason, cannot get a yellow sheep. I'm so mad. Like, I have so many. Oh, that's how pretty the sky is, guys. Look how pretty the sky is in this game. Look at it. Look at it. The moon actually looks good. Yeah, so this game's really pretty. Dude, I named, if you look in my past VOD, it should be like 3 VODs behind this one. I literally titled the stream, "Where is my yellow sheep?" How do I get a yellow sheep? And that whole time I was playing that stream, I didn't get a yellow sheep. I'm so I'm so freaking mad. Like, but yeah, this game's super pretty and super cute. And your character creation is so good. Like, it is so hard for me to create a character with this color pink hair. Whenever I play games with pink hair and you have the RGB or the little bars, you can never get this dark pink hair. And yet in this game, the color sliders are actually very good. And what you choose for your character's hairstyle and eye color and stuff, there's so much customization for it. But here's the thing. Like, there's so many customizations for the eyes, the eyebrows, the hair, the clothes, the shoes. And what makes it really crazy is, like, the color that you choose in the beginning of the game. Sometimes when you play games like this that allow you to customize the color of your hair or eyes, when you get into the actual game outside of the wardrobe or lobby, it doesn't look the same color. But this game, the color scheme looks the same when you leave the wardrobe or the changing of your character. Like what you chose for color is the same color when you leave. Because there's been times where if I've gotten this color in the like custom creation, and then when I actually play the game, it's like a completely different color. So, yeah. Overall, I've got to say 2026 games, this game has far exceeded most of the games I played this year. And then this game, I'm not sure when it came out, but this game allows you to play with a ton of friends. And it actually has a pretty good map. And the terraformation of the planet is actually pretty legit. Like, you can actually see the planet changing. It's crazy. Like, it's like barren wasteland when you first start, and then each step that you go through, like, you can actually see it changing. Like, lakes don't just show up. Like, they slowly show up over a period of time. Trees, animals, grass, moss, like, it has stages, and it's legitimate stages. And there's apparently 2 planets that I haven't played. Like, I really wish I took a picture of what my planet looked like before I got far. I wonder if I did. No, I didn't. Halfway on the achievement? Revisit what? This game? Oh, some of the achievements for this game is actually really super hard to get. Like, the global achievement, the baking a cookie is apparently really hard. You you would not think that the hardest achievement to get, other than the hidden achievements, is baking a cookie. like, like I could probably craft 1,000 items pretty easily. All I probably have to do is like craft something easy a ton of times, like just go all out. But yeah. No, the last achievements I have are super hard. Like, gain a total of 100,000 Terra tokens. Terra tokens you don't get until like close to the end of the game, when you start trading, when you get a rocket ship to trade. And I actually did get the rocket ship to trade, which was that this picture right here. I actually did get the picture of that. But pretty much the whole planet looked like this, just desert. And then after a while, it changed to this, like mossy. And there was no water. It was just that. And then this whole water area wasn't here. It like slowly filled up. It was awesome to watch. Like, you could watch it go from nothing to slowly filling up. It actually made you feel like it was legitimately changing. And then the sky, you didn't have a sky. You didn't have any of these clouds or blue sky. It was actually like dust storm and like stars, and you actually have to get an atmosphere. Like this blue wasn't there before. The clouds come after the atmosphere. So then you get blue sky and then you get clouds. It's crazy. The terraformation in this game is legit. And what I really like about it, oh, here's a good picture. This is what it used to look like. This is how you start the game. This right here is what you see. And then it slowly terraforms until you get this at some point. It's crazy. So crazy. Like, look at the difference. And they apparently have 3 planets. I'm only on the first planet, even though I've only played 28 hours, but I still have a lot to do on the first planet. But there's apparently 2 other terraform planets, and one of them's free and one of them's DLC. And the DLC is like a toxic planet. So you start out in a toxic atmosphere, and I'm sure you have to. Oh, and they now have another. No, they have 4 planets. They have this humble planet and then the toxicity planet, but those are DLC. But they have 2 free ones, which is the initial one, which I'm currently playing, and then there's a second one, but they tell you not to play the second planet until you're better. You're good. I have to wrap up because I have work and it's already 3 a.m. But I got distracted by all my games. Yeah. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my streams. Fridays sometimes get canceled, but not very often. Like, canceling Friday streams are rare. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my typical streams. And I stream the longest on Saturdays and sometimes on Sundays because it's already 13 hours. All right, guys. I'm also going to leave. Obviously, I've been trying. I got distracted by video games, as always. I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for dropping in. I will see you later. I hope you guys have a great night or morning, depending on where you are. And I will see you guys in the next world nominating stream. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me. Alright, kitty. I already fed you, so what do you want? I'm going to bed soon. Give me a sec. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Why?